So far, we've described the reliability loop as something one PM can manage end-to-end. That works when you're shipping 1 or 2 AI features, but becomes brittle when managing huge numbers of features. Imagine a company with hundreds of AI-powered features, which is pretty typical. You have chatbots, classifiers, extraction pipelines, and recommendation generators. If every feature team owns the entire reliability loop, you immediately hit scaling limits. In Latitude, you have access to permissions so that you can delegate who can see what at each of the levels of the reliability loop. As you recall, the reliability loop has 5 steps: observation, annotation, issue discovery, evaluation, and iteration. At scale, the reliability loop can be elegantly decomposed to work with a larger team. Let's start with observation and annotation. The person you delegate to be in charge of this step should be a domain expert for that feature so that they can ensure the most optimal output. It can also help at times for technical domain experts to take a look into the annotations and make sure that any errors are being captured correctly. This is the most laborious part of the reliability loop, but is also the easiest to delegate to domain experts. For example, if you were working on a feature for a gardening company, you would do best to have an experienced gardener annotating the output of the AI gardening assistant. After annotations have been made, issues are discovered automatically. It is then that you have these issues that you can strategically decide as an AI PM which merit evals and which are not necessary to fix. You will be the main manager of this, as it requires the unique skill set of an AI PM to be done properly. In the case that an issue needs evaluation, you can create an automatic LLM as judge eval or decide that a programmatic or human-in-the-loop evaluation is the more appropriate approach. Now finally, let's talk about iteration. When you have a good number of evals set up, most of your iteration will be done automatically with the optimizer. However, you might need to occasionally use your prompt engineering expertise to solve certain issues. At this scale, you as a PM are not going to personally fix everything in every feature. You design the system and keep the wheels of the reliability well-oiled and manageable. Your job is to ensure that reliability work is parallelizable. When responsibilities are clearly separated and intentional, there's no risk to your product's development cycle. So reliability does not scale by adding more PMs. It comes through a lot of preparation with good annotations and great evals so that the mechanisms basically run themselves. When logs, datasets, evals, and iteration are intelligently delegated, managing hundreds of AI features becomes possible. The main reason we developed the automated features in Latitude is because we saw that there was a ceiling with teams scaling AI products. With the reliability loop, you focus your efforts on observing and annotating responses, and the rest is handled automatically with the guidance of you, the AI PM.